Hi, I am Priyak Puryakastha from MUFG Bank. We are a big Japanese bank, and I am leading the process excellence department within the MUFG Global Services. This is always a challenge because of the exposure that we have in financial services to regulations. One thing that definitely AI brings onto the table is how we can leverage AI to drive adherence to SOPs. You would know in a typical complicated banking environment with multiple complicated products, the SOPs will run into hundreds of pages. Now, to ensure an appropriate adherence to SOPs from everybody, from the junior level staff to the senior level operations people, it needs easy access and reference to the right sections of the SOPs. With something like AI, specifically the conversational AI, this becomes a huge success where anybody and everybody can, through easy search of typing of questions and all, can reference the right sections of the SOP, and that actually drives adherence to the SOPs, and that helps in the overall risk mitigation. When we think about AI-driven efficiency, one way to think about it is not specifically at a use case level, but look at it as horizontal themes. One example that typically is applicable for most areas within a banking and financial services is something like a document intelligence. As banks and financial services organizations, we are all exposed to documents which are unstructured, not so well formatted in nature. How well we consume the input of those documents and synthesize those into our business processes is something that AI definitely can work into and provide a lot of efficiency. When we can leverage AI to actually synthesize the information from different types of documents of varying formats, and we synthesize the data into our processes, that's where we can drive a lot of efficiency in the financial services across different areas. So this is a fantastic event which has been hosted by Nasscom AI and partnered by Capgemini. The biggest takeaway is it's a classic culmination of organizations from different financial services and banking industry, the people from academics, and our typical tech partners. So we get to know what's happening from an academics perspective, the advancement happening in the different innovation labs in the different tech partners, as well as some of the best practices which are happening across organization. Each organization will have their own risk appetite, own pace of change, but getting to know the best practices and what is happening across industries is a fantastic takeaway for anybody.